Hello everyone, it's midnight and I'm bored and I've already got my wig cap on because I didn't feel like doing hair today. So I'm going to be doing some cosplay makeup. This is not a tutorial because I'm not particularly good at it. I just wanted to kind of show my process. This lighting is less than optimal. Let me like switch angles. Alright, that's a little bit better. The shadows are still weird, but it'll look better when I take pictures later. So I'm gonna take this. This is my MAC powder that my mom got me because I don't really know a whole lot about makeup. I really only started wearing makeup maybe a few years ago. I don't really have any sort of technique other than put it on my face until it looks nice. So I just put on a layer to smooth out any imperfections because I have so many of them. And just make it nice and smooth. This is more of like an anime look because I'm going to be putting on my Byleth from the game Fire Emblem Three Houses because it's one of my favorites, and it's also one where I can put costume pieces with it because even though I'm in quarantine, I haven't felt the desire to sew anything new because fabric is expensive. We've got that base layer. I'm going to take this eye primer. Now I've got this concealer, and I usually use this for my under eye areas, so I'm just gonna, it's lighter than my actual skin tone because that's because my dark circles are so dark. And besides, or to make my eyes look bigger, I'm just going to do a bit of that. Take Beauty Blender. So on camera this looks pretty bad, but in the mirror it's a lot better. It's probably just again the lighting. So then I'm going to take more powder so that it blends in more. Go over the areas I put concealer on. Let's make it blend better. Okay, now I'm nice and smooth and you can't see my eyelashes anymore. I'm gonna take that primer, and this is for like eyeshadow and stuff, so I'm just gonna take that and put it all up on my eyes, the eye area. So I've got primer on. I always go for the eyes first, and I'm gonna be trying to go for a more exaggerated look this time, as if I'm not already too dramatic with everything. So I'm going to get this palette. I got this for Christmas. I think it's one of the good ones, I'm not sure. And then this generic Revlon palette. And then I'm gonna go for all of the reds because this is more of like a, I forgot the style of makeup, but it's like a Japanese street fashion style where it's like red puffy look equals good. So I kind of dig that. So I'm just gonna do some of that around my eyes. Maybe I'll even do an e-girl look, or perhaps become a baddie, as the kids say. Yeah, my technique is pretty much non-existent. It's just go until there's enough color, or at least what I deem to be enough color. Okay, I'm looking pretty pink. It looks like I look like a clown in the video, but you know, it's fine. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. So I'm gonna go and take darker shade and go in. Said I'd never wear this for like anything other than cosplay. My usual makeup is very understated. This tiny brush, which I'm pretty sure it was meant for eyeliner, and get this color to put on my waterline and in the corners of my eyes, because I saw cosplayers that know what they're doing do that, and I think it's supposed to make your eyes look bigger. And I, quite frankly, I'm just gonna follow whatever I think feels right, you know? Okay, I should get a better way of recording these things. Like, maybe I should get like a camera or something, but like, who has money these days, right? Let me just like blend that with my finger. I'm very unprofessional, guys. Don't crucify me. Don't let the makeup gods sacrifice me or whatever. So I'm gonna take this one. It's shiny. Go over top. Really see it that well. It's okay. Everything is fine. I'm just gonna slowly go darker and darker over my lids, because not only do I want to look pink, I want to look smoky and pink, if you catch my drift. So I'm just gonna take this brownish color and just do the thing I see everybody else doing when I look at makeup videos on occasion. Okay. I swear it'll all look better when I start doing eyeliner, I promise. I'm not completely incompetent, I promise. Because I have to kind of accentuate my creases a lot, because creases, and it's a little tragic. So I'm gonna take this and go around close to where like the eyeliner is gonna be. I'm not gonna go in with black quite yet. Okay, it's coming along. All of this looks a bit messy, so what I'm gonna do is take my big brush and kind of soften it up a little bit, because it still has powder on it, so that's a bit better. I'm gonna take that skinny brush again and go into the black. Put it on like I put on eyeliner, very sloppy eyeliner. Oh, it kind of got all over the rest of my face. Love that. Stupid Mara, did you think this was gonna be easy? No, because I don't have a steady hand. Now we're just gonna try to dry that up again and pretend like that didn't happen. It looks like I got punched in the eye. Okay, got a fresh one. So I'm just gonna have to make it symmetrical. Stupid me. Making stupid me decisions. This is what I get for trying to do makeup at 12 a.m. Now I need to make myself blushy again. So let me take this kind of pink color and go under here. Kind of hide the dark spots that I did. Yeah, I'm so smart. I look like a crackhead, but that's because I don't have eyeliner or mascara or a wig on, so that's how it be. So what was I doing? All right. Okay, that's a lot better. So it didn't go everywhere, so let me just clean up over here. Okay, so in the middle, I'm gonna go shiny. I'm gonna take one of these lighter tones and go in the middle. Yeah, that's cooking. Okay. It looks really bad on camera, but when I take pictures it'll look better, so don't worry about it. Before I do anything bigger than that, I'm gonna take this highlighter stuff, take one of my bigger brushes and get a bunch of that good shiny stuff on there. Go here, go here, forehead. I'm gonna take this palette that I got from Sephora because it looked useful. A big brush. It has a very shiny highlighter that I like a lot. That I just kind of do that. pink one. Go over here. And then take the blush. Right. I like putting blush on my nose because I feel like a fairy. Now that I've got all of this, let me try to, yep, that looks better on camera now that I've got the right lighting. So, now that I've got that, it is time for eyeliner. This angled brush actually helps me better. Kind of lay my outlines with this liquid stuff, like a kohl type of deal. But because of the angled brush, I can just whoop and lay out where the wing's gonna be. And for anime makeup, I like to do embellishments, but I'll do that with the pen instead because it's more precise. With pen, I like to hold my eye down by my eyelashes, which is probably really bad or something, but I don't really know. Get there. Any mistakes I can clear up with Q-tip and determination. Okay, so now that that's that, I'm going to get mascara so that my eyes do not look bold like I look right now, and just go ham on there. Sorry if I'm quiet. My parents are probably like sleeping or watching the news or something, and I don't want them to come down here and see me in full cosplay makeup and a wig cap and wonder why they chose to create me. Now I'm just gonna brush my eyebrows because they need to be sorely brushed, and maybe just take a little bit of black and make them look a bit more full. I don't like using lip color because if you know anything about me, it's that I hate having stuff on my lips, so I'm just using lip balm Nivea because I only like having plain flavorless stuff on my mouth. Okay, there we go. Now, all I need is my wig and to get changed, so let's do it. Alright, I'm back in partial cosplay, and you're like, Mara, there's a lot of pieces to that. This doesn't look partial. I will tell you, there are many more pieces to this outfit, and I did not feel like putting them on at 12 a.m. So it is simply the jacket, the brooch, and the shirt, all of which I made myself. I made this whole cosplay except for this brooch by myself. It was taxing and very low budget. It's not my proudest work, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I've got my wig here. I haven't worn it since Anime Milwaukee, so it's probably a little tangly. Wig brush out. Oh yeah, that's a little tragic right there. The little elastic on the inside, which is tangled in the hair. It doesn't matter if it's tangled in the back. No one's gonna see it except for me. Take that, go like this, and bring the rest of the wig over fat head. Make sure it is on properly. Do a little styling. Also, I had to cut these bangs myself, hence why they're so bad. Alright. And here we are. Mara in cosplay, you know, just, you know, kind of a anime look. As you can see, this usually is worn with tights, but again, I couldn't find them and I didn't feel like putting them on. So I will include pictures from Anime Milwaukee with this look, because I'm probably not gonna be able to take any like quality pictures tonight. Maybe I will, but we'll see. So that was this video. Maybe leave a like and I'll do more, or I'll just do more when I'm bored. So that's that. Stay peachy, y'all.